Hello, guys. Thank you for tuning in to my fourth show. Today we're gonna be reviewing Starrcade 2019, calling it Star-Studded Starrcade. So let's see what's up with the matches. What a good night! Honestly, it was a star-studded night with the ladies, the women's wrestling tag team match. It was the Fatal 4-Way tag team match that I think really stole the night for this one. So it started off with the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, with Ric Flair against the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. That match wasn't too bad. It was a little bit a slow start, picked up. They had a Ric Flair as a support, not too bad. They had a pretty decent match. They gave the win to the Street Profits, which wasn't too bad. Uh, I would like to see a little bit more with this rivalry to see what happens. Maybe give them a little bit of ladder match or a cage match or something. Make it a little bit more interesting. Next up was the match. What I feel was the match of the night. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, defending their women's tag team champions against Becky Lynch, champion, and Charlotte Flair versus Bayley, the champion, and Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. This match was pretty great, guys. I would really recommend a watch. They gave the girls almost half of the live show on TV. Um, I really a couple of highlights of the match. When it was Sasha versus Becky Lynch and champion versus champion, they gave the ring for them two on their own. That was pretty nice. See if I can find it real quick. Um, I really like that they finally gave Bayley a bit of a platform, gave her respect for being champion, but again, they just toss her up aside. There it goes. Look at, yeah, taking over again. Heard they're trying to make Becky Lynch Cena 2.0. More about that later. And um, so they continue the match, the tag team. Uh, I really loved Sasha Banks taking out some of the superstars, giving her a bigger heel. Oh man, the promo before this match of Sasha and Bayley, rude ass ladies, but man, that's the point of being a heel, and it was pretty good, man. Really liked the match. I mean, the promo right before. Another thing too, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss as a tag team are actually pretty entertaining, man. What Alexa Bliss lacks in toughness and or not toughness, but in strength, Nikki Cross brings in. Um, I noticed also too, almost half of the match, Charlotte Flair was knocked out. Not too. She came in at the very end. Uh, she did spear both of the girls, which I didn't really. Which was okay, not too bad. Um, then she gets thrown out by the turnbuckle by herself, hits her head, and then Nikki Cross goes for him for the pin, kicks out, and then Sasuke goes for the submission on Nikki and taps out. Which good finish, middle of the ring, clean finish. I like that. I did miss out on the green mist. I was kind of waiting for it to see if they were gonna use it sometime, but I mean, if they do use it all the time, it does become redundant. So, but Great match nonetheless. Good finish overall. I'm glad that the Kabuki Warriors retained the titles as well. I would like to see more of Kairi Sane, the insane elbow. And then the last match, which was promoted to be Bobby Lashley versus Rusev in a last man standing match. Uh, I don't know what they did with this, but again, they pulled some BS promo and they gave the win to Bobby, saying that Rusev wasn't even allowed in the building or whatever in the arena. Then Kevin Owens comes out, and now they have an impromptu match, which I mean I do like Kevin Owens, so they put on a pretty good match. Then Rusev came out, started beating the crap out of Bobby Lashley again. A shout out to Rusev for that Bob Ross shirt he was wearing if everybody noticed it. And let's see what happens with this angle. I don't like that, they're using them as a couple, Bobby and Lana, since Lana and Rusev are actually married in real life. But I guess they stated they're professionals and they know what they're doing, so they let them do their thing, I guess. But I kind of do like what they're doing with Rusev. Hopefully, they make him a good baby face and give him some kind of title run he deserves, a main event title, a world title, W title, something. But man, yeah, star-studded Starrcade tonight, guys. A couple of more dark matches I did not see. I just kept up with the live matches and pretty good. Recommend again that Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Women's Championship match to rewatch. And all right, have a good one, guys. Thank you for tuning in.